There's going to be a lot of repetition here, but sometimes you just have to take the time to recognize people over and over again. Otherwise, today would have never happened. As a former coach, I know the importance and value of a team effort for success. We have 5 great teammates which deserve the credit for our groundbreaking today. First, someone who I have a great respect for and have worked with for many years. I remember Frank when we went into the General Assembly together in 1987. And from that point on, Frank and I worked together to make things happen. Frank, you, your staff, Mary Ann Harper as your chief of staff all those years. Without Frank Liviondo, we wouldn't be here today. And I say to Frank, he's been a great teammate, and thank you very much, Congressman. Second, as most of you know, I had 11 years in county government, was Freeholder Director in Cumberland County. You have an exceptional freeholder board. You have an exceptional county executive. I would tell you that I have worked on lots of projects, but I've never seen a county work closer together and be more coordinated. And it starts with the county executive. And I've known Dennis for a long time. And Denny, I just tell you, you set the model of the way government should work. Howard Kyle, all's been said about Howard. We've had so many conversations, and I agree with everything that's been said about Howard. Our freeholders, led by Freeholder Director Frank Formica. And I'll tell you, without the County Improvement Authority stepping in, we wouldn't be here today either. John Lamy and the chairman of the board, Roy Foster, and his staff has made a great effort to make sure we have a groundbreaking. So that's the second teammate, county government. Third teammate, and someone you just heard from, is Stockton University. Harvey, Kesselman, what exciting things we're doing. Did you see that graduation and the enthusiasm that was there on the boardwalk and the thousands of people that came in to Atlantic City for that graduation weekend? Did you see the announcement for what's going to happen on a gateway project with South Jersey Gas? Things are happening. And this is an example of one of those things that's happening. I have to say to Harvey, Kesselman, to Trustee Meg Worthington, to Vice President Charles Ingram, and Special Advisor Sharon Schulman, they're all members of this board that I have the honor to represent. And when I say to them, thank you very much. Stockton University is going to become one of the greatest universities in our nation. I feel that. We're so fortunate to have with us the William J. Hughes Technical Center in New Jersey in Atlantic County. Our technical center here is amazing. It's the best kept secret in America. It's the best kept secret in New Jersey. Do you know we employ 3,500 aviation personnel? Do you know, as Dennis said, we're recognized as the finest aviation research and development center, not just in America, but around the world. People from all over the world come and visit us here at our FAA Center to be able to know what's happening. They have now the responsibility. Our William J. Hughes Technical Center has a responsibility to oversee NextGen in research and development. It's amazing when you think about it. NextGen is expected to cost $20.6 billion to be completed in 2025. The objective of NextGen is to switch the current air traffic control system from a radar-based transportation system to one that uses satellite navigation. And aren't we honored to have the gentleman that this center is named after here today, Ambassador William J. Hughes. What a great American. We've had a lot of people from the center, the directors, current director, Shelley Yack, and we've had former FAA executives that have been so involved with us. Dr. Ann Harlem, who's vice president of our board. Dr. Wilson Felder is here, and it's great to see him and all he's done. John Rowley, and all his contributions. Ron Esposito is our former executive director, Joe Salvatore, and Dennis Filler. They all were involved in here, and I'll tell you, I think we need to salute our center. Would you join me in saluting our William J. Hughes Technical Center? Our fifth teammate, and I was a basketball coach, so you needed 5 good players playing together, make things happen, is our Stockton Aviation and Research Technical Park Board and staff. I want to mention some of the people who are on that staff. Other names I've already mentioned, but Chris Howard, who's the Executive Director of CRDA, Steve Mazer from the South Jersey Transportation Authority, Juan Burgos from the New Jersey Economic Development Authority, and important, we have 2 students. And we've always had 2 students on our board. And that's the way a university should be. It should involve the students. And we have Sidney Seitz and Kevin Brockner. And we also have one of our former members on the board, Tom Carver. And I wanted to thank you, Tom, for all that you've done over these years. And I can't say enough about the staff. It's already been said. We wouldn't be here today without Joe Shears. And this was Joe's decision. When he talked to me, he had an opportunity he thought was great, and when we started out together, he said, I'm going to do one thing. I'm going to get you to a groundbreaking ceremony. Joe has done that with the help of Janice Bond, our Associate Director, and Nicole Marsh, and our attorney, Fred Cerny. Henry Ford, Ford Motor Company, had this to say in one of his quotes, and I think it summarizes this event today. I quote, "Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success."